Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Taryn Tats, and I'm back with a new video. Today, thank you from Shout Factory. We got a new 4K Blu-ray to do a review on, and I'm really happy to be able to talk about this. This is a movie from 1985, and I've always loved this movie. From the moment I saw it when I was a kid, 1985, when I would have been, uh, yeah, about seven. No, I would have been 8 years old when I saw this. So yeah, this movie is amazing, and I know this is probably going to be one movie. A lot of people like, did we really need a 4K on this one? But you know what? I'm glad that we got one, and that is Clue. Clue the movie. So this movie is amazing, and um, I have a lot of fun with this movie. It is so good. It has so much rewatch value and everything else. You have an amazing cast. I know nobody in their right mind would actually say this, but there would be a situation where somebody would say, "What is the deal with this Tim Curry guy? Why is everybody making such a big deal at him? Why does everybody think this guy is such a great actor?" Watch this movie and you'll understand. Tim Curry, like you have a great all-star cast in this movie. You've got Christopher Lloyd, you got Madeline Kahn, Martin Mull, Michael McKean, Leslie Ann Warren, all this stuff. You have all these great Eileen Brennan. You have nothing but great talent in this movie, and yet somehow Tim Curry steals the entire film as Wadsworth the Butler. And oh man, I'm not going to give away any spoilers or anything like that. If you've never seen the movie, I highly encourage you to see it. And of course, it's like, yeah, I played the board game as kids and stuff like that. We had it. And so, but yeah, this is an amazing movie. The story co-written by John Landis. And, uh, you know, yeah, this movie is fun. It is so much fun to watch. And there's a lot of quotable lines and stuff in it. It's like, you know, you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests? Don't need any help from me, sir. That's right. But anyway, yeah, nice to finally get this on 4K, and we got some bonus features too. Because yeah, that was one thing that was always nice was that the usually you had the Blu-ray or the DVD. Usually it was always pretty bare bones. So yeah, so we got disc one on the 4K remastered from a 2023 remaster from a 2023 4K scan, the original camera negative, three different surprise endings. And then on disc two, you have new the scan. Okay, new the perfect motive, directing Clue, new interview with writer director Jonathan Lynn, new the scene of the crime, producing Clue, interview with associate producer Jeffrey Chernoff, new not just a game, scoring Clue, interview with film music historian Daniel Schweiger about John Morris's score, which John Morris did an amazing score. You got the three surprise endings in the original trailer. Stuff like. Sorry, Rob, if you watch it, sorry, no radio spots on here. Yeah, he was talking about how much he loves radio spots. Anyway, so there we go. And it's a nice slipcover though too. You know, so you got there. It's like was it Colonel Mustard, Miss Peacock, Professor Plum in the lounge, the kitchen, billiard room with the knife, the lead pipe. It's like that is so cool. That is a hell of a slipcover though too. Nice, by the way. You got the back here, and then there you go. So got some nice disc art too. There you go. You got Tim Curry, nice and prominent there on the 4K, and then you got the nice posing shot of the entire crew or cast on the Blu-ray. That's cool. Unfortunately, no reversible cover art. So, oh well. Guess we can't have everything in life, can we? But yeah, and just watching this. Let's see here. I think it's the. I'm trying to remember. Forgive me. I was like, okay, we have. Yeah, you do have Dolby Vision. You have Dolby Master HD audio. I'm just trying to remember if it was like 5.1 or mono. But anyway, I think it's probably 2.0. I don't. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I know I screwed up. But anyway, so watching the movie, everything, it looks really nice. It's a really nice transfer. And honestly, this may be one of those movies like before you start to put the 4K on, you're like, do we really need this in 4K? But when you start watching it and you start seeing, a lot of the transfer, and especially you see a lot of the detail inside the mansion and inside of the different rooms, and you really get to appreciate how much work and everything that the production team put into the set design and everything else, and even the costumes. How you could really appreciate how authentic that the period costumes looked and everything else. And so honestly, it's like one of those things you may not think about, but when you start watching it, I think you're going to start to realize, like, wow, it is actually nice that we did get this in 4K to be able to see it, um, and honestly, it looks really good. It really does. And I think kind of like there is a little bit of like a noir slash kind of gothic atmosphere to this film. And I think that that really helps. And when you got HDR, Dolby Vision going into this and everything, it really does help, support a film like this. And, and I was not disappointed. I mean, there were some scenes I admit looked a little bit darker than I would have liked, but overall, I think that the transfer really is really nice on here, and I'm not sad that I bought this. It was $29.99 plus tax. I'm not sad that I bought this. It was a great movie. I and also too it's like uh, even if I was disappointed with the 4K transfer, which I'm not. Like I said, I think it actually looked pretty dang good on 4K. I think that the HDR and and that was the thing, the sound. Even though I'm an idiot and I forgot what exactly the sound was, whether it's 2.0, 5.0, or mono or whatever, or 5.1. Even though I'm an idiot and I forgot what exactly the sound is, and but just watching on a plain TV is like, John Morris's score comes in beautifully, and I had no problems hearing any of the dialogue or any of that kind of stuff. I never felt like in any moment like I really got to crank it up because I can't hear what they're saying. So overall, I'm really, really proud or pleased with this. Not proud, but pleased with it. And this is a great movie, and I highly recommend. If you've never seen this, this movie is a lot of fun. And like I said, if you're already a Tim Curry fan and you've never seen Clue, oh man, just watch this. It's just going to make you love him even more as an actor. And just like I said, there's so many quotable lines in this movie. It's so much fun. It's like, Tim Curry was like, he's explaining stuff to everybody, and he always keeps saying, "Well, to make a long story short," and someone goes, "Too late." you know, or it's like trying to reenact the murders and all that kind of stuff, trying to piece everything together. Poor Michael McKean, he's like hitting him and knocking him and pushing him down and all this stuff. Finally, Michael McKean's like, "Would you stop that?" He's like, "No." But oh man, or like they find the cook dead in the kitchen and all that kind of stuff, and Tim Curry's like, "I suggest we take the cook's body into the study," and Colonel Mustard's like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I'm the butler. I like to keep the kitchen tidy." Oh man, but yeah, this is such a great movie, and really, really funny as hell, and even some moments of honestly genuine kind of suspense and some scary moments in this movie too. So, but oh yeah, this movie is so good, and I really love it. And honestly, I'm glad. I am so glad. And even if nothing else, I went off track there, but it's like, yeah, I was gonna say, even if I wasn't disappointed with the 4K, or if I need to stop talking so fast. Even if I was disappointed with the 4K, which I'm not, I'm happy with it. The Blu-ray, you got new bonus features, so that's worth buying it for just alone. But just it's a great movie overall. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. I'm not disappointed. I spent the money on this. A great movie, a nice 4K, nice transfer. The sound is good. What new bonus features? What more could I ask for? So that's it. So if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it. I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Take care, everybody. Have a good night, my boils and ghouls. I'll see you later. Bye.